What's going on, team? Welcome back. Hope we're all doing fantastically well. This episode is going to be a quick one, bit of a shout out, bit of a download for you guys to understand what's in the mix. The next charity event, obviously, we have done the 48-hour assault bike in April, I believe. I think we did that. Went really well, went swimmingly well. We knew it was going to be a catalyst for things to come. We didn't know what we were going to end up doing next. However, we have decided what we're doing, and it is in motion. So we have got the charity links already live. So the next event Craig and I will be doing is going to be called Murph-24. All right, that means 24 hours worth of the hero workout Murph. Murph, if you don't already know, is a 1 mile run, then 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, followed by another 1 mile run. And we'll be completing it as prescribed, as that RX standard, with a 10 kilo armoured weight vest attached to us. So, obviously, it's very much military based, so we're going to be the two charities that we are splitting it across. It's going to be the SAS Trust here in New Zealand. These guys do anything and everything in terms of keeping everyone safe. Their reputation goes beyond what I'll be able to explain. But the trust is really important, team. It looks after the families. It makes sure their kids can go to college or university for anyone listening from back home. Make sure people have the support they need. Make sure when returning servicemen and women, they could potentially, deal with PTSD, could potentially deal with a whole array of things, and they make sure they have the support needed. And then say, hey, look, if you go overseas and you fight for freedom, you fight for the country, you serve under this banner, that you're not going to be just chucked out onto the street when you return. And these guys make sure of that. So we have got the utmost respect, and we are going to show that respect with actions, not words, and lay down for 24 hours. We also have a separate pot. Okay, so you'll have the option to put money into one of the pots, or if you'd like to, pop a couple coins into both pots. The second pot is going to be the Help for Heroes charity. All right, so if you're listening from back home, you should know these guys. And if you aren't, it is basically the British version of the SAS Trust over in New Zealand. We deal with everyone returning, dealing with rehabilitation, amputees, PTSD, depression, anxiety, even helping servicemen and women just integrate back into society as in civvy life. It's again really important that these guys stick around. I've purposely previously worked, I should say, with a couple of members within the Help for Heroes Trust, and they do incredible work. Really, really stressful job, and very intense too. Very intense. So we want to show the support by throwing down. Again, we are men of actions, not men of words. I know that's a bit ironic because I am communicating through audio to you guys. But men of actions team, and we just want to prove to people that they are not alone. It builds upon the 48-hour bike, where we were like, check up on your buddies, check up on your mates, and this is the same thing. Just because we arm them and send them overseas doesn't mean that they can't experience the mental anguish, and it's just another layer, and it's another tip of the cap, and it's another round in the chamber to fight the bigger battle of discrimination, fight the bigger battle of mental health, fight the bigger battle of lack of distribution. We're big on honouring, men and women fighting within World War II. but we forget that there are men and women fighting and serving our country now. So we want to give back to those guys, and we want to prove, hey, people do give a fuck about you, and people give a fuck about you when you no longer do the job. You know, when you come back and trying to integrate into society and do a different job, like, we care. And even PTSD team, it goes beyond serving in the military. You know, you can get PTSD from anything, and it's again bringing it all into this pot of, we're here for you, and we care, and we're going to show that by working out for 24 hours. We have 4 sponsors at this moment in time who have been absolutely fucking incredible. Number one, biggest shout out is going to have to be Kira and the Unbreakable team. Katie is a gym manager too. Absolute legends. They're going to be hosting the event. 24 hours, shutting down the gym, opening up the space for us all to throw down. We are going to be looking into making it a community event, so individuals from the wider community can come down and throw down with us and basically pull us and drag us to the finish line. But that is still in the making, so I will keep you updated. Number one, Unbreakable. You guys are phenomenal. You know, we just randomly sent an email in, and you allowed 2 knobheads to sit on a bike for 2 days and take up some space and take up your couch to have like 5-minute naps on. We really, really appreciate that. And now we've kind of gone a little bit nuts and said we're going to work out continuously for another 24 hours. And you didn't turn us down. So again, thank you. Number 2, Pixel Pulse Media. Graham, absolute legend. He's going to be doing all the techie stuff, all the live stream stuff. All the sponsors are going to have little logos on that, multiple different angles and cameras and all that type of stuff. So hopefully we make it into a pretty cool event. So Pixel Pulse Media, huge shout out to you guys, because I have no idea what I'm doing with the whole technology stuff. So without you, we'd be fucked. Number 3, you guys have, I'm struggling to put into words that you've been so supportive with everything that we wanted to do. Sponsored us for the bike. This is Killcliff, New Zealand, and again, we're super on board with the bike. Really loved the cars, and was like, yep, we're going to get you through this. Fantastic, let's do it. And then when we approached them for this second time, they were like, we fucking love it, let's go again. So Killcliff, New Zealand, you are fantastic. You're helping us out with those cans of Ignite and the swanky t-shirts, making us look somewhat presentable, which still isn't presentable, but it's at least a start. And then the last one, Blue Dinosaur bars. These I cannot wait to start chomping on. These look absolutely incredible. Hand baked, the only healthy ingredients stuffed in it. We've got snack bars, we've got protein bars, we've got bites, they have just released new energy bars too. I think they're based out in New Zealand or Australia, maybe one of the two. Fantastic, like absolutely fantastic. Again, super on board. All right, let's go, let's get this going. So you guys, really, really appreciate your time, really, really appreciate your support. I know 2 foreign lads coming to you and being like, we kind of want to do this like crazy thing. Do you want to join? And for you to not laugh and not turn us down is incredible. So it's a testament to you guys. So we really appreciate it. That's kind of the download at the moment, team. It's going to be done on the 11th of November. So it's going to be done on Remembrance Day back home. 24 hours, 3 separate slots around the 24 hours for everyone to come down in the wider Christchurch community to throw down with us. Everyone's welcome. This is a community thing. This goes beyond this goes beyond us. We're just the knobheads that will be doing the 24 hours. This goes way beyond that. This goes globally. So we really appreciate everyone, the support. We really appreciate everything. So team, thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, and make sure you check up on someone today. Make sure their head's above water and they're coping with the stresses of everyday life. They're integrating back into normality after the whole pause the world was put on after COVID. And let's get after it. Money Mondays, here we go. Peace.